What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Tom MacDonald Tuesday. You're here, I'm here. Y'all already know what the deal is. We're gonna do this. We're gonna check out a new Tom MacDonald song, and this one today, we have another artist on. And you know what's great? It's honestly really great because y'all always say, hey, do more Tom MacDonald. Y'all also always say, hey, do more DAX. We're knocking out two damn birds with one stone. Ain't it crazy how life works? So we're gonna do this one. I'm excited, man. Last week, we were writing a cute little love letter to the rappers. Dear rappers. This week, nah, fuck that, we're blaming y'all. We're blaming y'all for something. I don't know what they're blaming these guys for. I don't know if they're calling out anybody in particular. But with these two powerhouses on one song, anything can happen. So, that's enough jabbering. I hope all you guys are doing well today. Thank you for tuning in and watching this one with me. We have, finally, once and for all, long time coming, Blame the Rappers by Tom MacDonald featuring DAX.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters.
Woo! Okay, so we're doing that energy. It's a little more toned down for Tom, at least, and the vibe is clearly, this is serious. It is a serious thing when you think about it. When you think about the shit that gets thrown around in some of these rap songs, that's some serious shit, and it's not good. It's not right.
They kill for we admit it's a problem. Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters.
Yep.
We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts but no lawyers or doctors.
They see strippers and escorts but no lawyers and doctors. That's a shame, man. Why can't that be the cool thing that these people are branding out when they've got these platforms and they're just using it for stupid shit? Shit that's gonna get kids, people, adults even, hurt because they think they have to chase that and keep up with the Joneses and do all this shit, and it doesn't help them in the long run. It's all temporary shit and all just really bad shit, to be honest. It's sad. And this song isn't from this year, but it's still true. It's where it's going. That's a damn shame.
They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people, and we like that stuff. These days, you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can't blame them.
Okay, before we get into DAX, because clearly you know the chorus. Super cool chorus, definitely a different vibe, nice and slow, but it's so true. It's like, how can you write all this shit, do all this, and it's so crazy when you really think about it. I just don't know how some of these artists can live with themselves just branding that all the time. I love the video, love the fact they're digging their own graves. They're digging the graves because they're also rappers, but I mean, they're digging the graves and Tom's obviously laying in it after showing the clips of the money being thrown and all that stuff, and then you just see him in the grave. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back and listen to the tail end of that hook, then we're gonna go straight in to see what Dax has to say on the subject.
Making music is a privilege and a choice.
Yeah.
And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go back. So true though. If you're ever in the position lucky enough to have a platform, to have anything, like, there is a sense of responsibility. There is no doubt. And like, look, y'all, like, my channel here isn't that big, but I understand just to a tiny degree that feeling. Like, I want to make sure I'm not saying shit that's ever going to steer anybody the wrong way, and I'd like to think I haven't. But I mean, there is a certain responsibility that comes with that, and for so many of these artists in the public eye and mainstream music to be taking that, just saying fuck it, that's fucking crazy, man. If you have the blessing to be able to do a lot of good, to impact people, and normally music is a great avenue to do that. Like Tom can do, like Dax can do. But when you just take that and you want to get the quick, easy, come up and shit without actually influencing people in a positive way, It's sad, man. It's sad. It's greed. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I'm gonna go back a little bit and hear the beginning of that.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I sway by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy.
Woo! Some give life and some destroy. Medication through the voice. That's a beautiful way to put it. Beautiful way to put it.
And fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains. We cross states. We play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try.
That's true. That's the level of power. We move mountains. We go to state. We play roles in presidential debates nowadays. Like, there is so much weight put on that. And that's a lot of weight of responsibility on their shoulders too. And some of them it's just crazy to me. Crazy to me, and clearly a lot of people, how they can just say, nah, I don't care if I use it for good. I don't need to respect it. That's crazy.
We should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't.
Hold on, go back a little bit. I want to hear that. I got caught up in it.
Things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say you can.
Woo! I promise you that that you take. He said this is pills. I promise that when you take this, it won't make you sick. This is that he promises to not put out that shit. He's promising to not be a part of that group of people and artists and every people and anybody in the public eye that has a sense of responsibility placed upon them. He's promising not to be one of those people. And clearly Tom's not one of those people either. That's why it's like you have to respect like guys like this that are calling it out, which is the cool thing to do nowadays also because it's true, which I like to think is a pushback against some of it, but I guess there's a time and place. But the fact that they're on here and they're doing that, but also like right there DAX saying I'm changed, I promise to not give you any pills is the music and stuff like that is going to hurt you or damage you. I think that's beautiful. I really think that's beautiful.
I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say you can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up, and who's to blame for who they've become?
And that's what I'm saying about a lot of it. They know they have those young demographics, like he said, but they don't. It's such a short-term gain for them. They're not thinking about the long-term effects of what their music is doing. It's crazy.
They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb.
But to see, that's also the same thing. It's like you can't blame the rappers when you can. That's also a good dynamic of this, though, is that to a certain point, it's also the consumer's problem because you're allowing this to be what's popular. You dictate the market, and if you keep feeding into that, they're going to keep pumping it out for the ones that have that greedy side to them and want that short-term gain, to where it's, as much as you can blame the rappers, it's on you. It's on you as well. Like, they're greedy, that's part of it, but if you're consuming it, you can't really blame them for all of it. It's tough. That's a piece of it. That's a piece of it, for sure.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics.
Yep.
And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill by Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood.
No.
We encourage being...
You can't clean that blood. You can't clean, there's no coming back from that. Once that's there, that's deep. That's a deep line.
Street, all these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it.
Yep.
Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls.
Yep.
It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip hop. I know.
First of all, tell them, Tom. Tell them, man. And I'm going to say this because this is something I used to hear back from a teacher of mine in theater, and I hope everybody that watches my videos knows this. As much as I get crazy, we'll talk about crazy shit, go off the wall. If today nobody's told you that they love you, how important you are, how amazing of a soul you are, know that I love you. You're amazing, you're fantastic, and you're loved. Just know that. I've always thought that's such a beautiful sentiment, and I mean that when I say that to every one of you guys. Like Tom is saying, like, that's the message that needs to be out there, and God bless him for putting that in a song like that. The way he just said that right there at that point in that song, that hit different. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
No.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life.
Nope. Show not.
Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like.
Oh, God.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Damn, that was a different energy. Definitely from Dear Rappers to this. Honestly, like, I was very interested to see how Dax and Tom would collab on a song. But this one is even crazier because their whole vibes are different. It's not Dax going crazy on a beat, ripping it up, showing off his cadences and flows and how fast he can rap. And it's not Tom, like, really trying to, start conversations and heavy debate topics and spread some truth in those usual manners that he does. Where this one is one of those middle grounds, but they still met there. They still met there as artists. And it's still a great message. Very important message coming from two very prominent rappers that have audiences. Dax almost made it sound like he understands now, like maybe he's something he didn't before. Where he's like, I've grown and I'm making this promise now. And that's cool. That's cool. I don't know if he had maybe a history of doing stuff like that or not. But I'm sure most artists do. It's easy to try to get those quick views or quick, that quick success by doing the bitches and hoes and popping stuff. And if that's the case and he pulled himself out, that's great. But nonetheless, very good message. I thought it sounded great. I thought the lyrics were great. The video was fucking phenomenal as always. Nova killed it. Beautiful, very simplistic, out in the middle of nowhere. The grave, the shovels. It was great. It was fantastic. I like it. I always enjoy hearing these ones that are just these different lanes from Tom and now from Dax, and seeing just how far they can go on every single thing. And this is some recent song. I'm just now getting to it, but the fact that now I know this other song exists that's different from his normal, it drives me crazy when I can hear that any of these guys are just one lane artists. I have a lot of respect for them for making this song, putting this out there. That this wouldn't probably be one that would get a lot of sales and stuff other than their audiences, but it's still going to push some buttons and call out some people and really just kind of spread that message of, there's more to everything than the things you hear in some of these rap songs nowadays. It's sad, and it hasn't changed since the time they put this out, so that's going to be a message that can stick around for quite some time. But very beautiful song. Another Tom Tuesday in the books. This one did not disappoint at all. Very good collaboration between these two. I could definitely see them doing some more stuff. I'd still like to hear one of them both ripping on a track. But phenomenal stuff from both these guys. Dax, Tom, much love to both you guys. And as always, Hog Fam, y'all are the best. Y'all know this. That's all I got for today, y'all. Until next Tuesday, and who knows when Tom's dropping his new song. I'm sure teasing new album and all kinds of festivities. I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you very, very much for coming through. I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.